how do we make ourselves different? And one day I realized that we can build a software platform that helps us sell mobility in ways carriers don't let resellers sell. We built an algorithm that allows us to optimize for mobility platforms and figure out the best way to buy it from the carrier. So that really is what started it out. Our optimization really was the core of what made us different. We started extending that out to resellers and agents and now TEMs to help them manage their customer mobility better by having a tool that helps them optimize that. Optimization is the thing that made us different from the start. Now the platform is a set of tools that help them manage the back office. And that really is the thing that sets us apart.
In our AMOP platform, along with our Catapult billing platform inside AltaWorks, what that does is it gives them all those tools where they don't have to have those direct relationships. They can come to us, one simple managed mobility ecosystem, and then they can hit the ground running with customers that they don't need to acquire anymore. They're already in front of. It's a really neat value prop. And we've been able to see a lot of great growth from those customers that come to us with those types of issues.
If you don't have a good partner, it becomes a real burden when you start selling customers and you're having to manually bill, manually tax. And those things are crazy. And then you get into what keeps you up is usage billing. Keith has that burden now of dealing with usage billing. But if you don't have a good partner for those products and for the billing, we spent a lot of money building a voice platform. We spent a lot of money learning how to bill. It cost us a couple $100,000 to become a carrier. Well, now it's easier. There's a turnkey solution called Catapult where we give you back office as a service, the billing. We also have all the products. If you want to do voice, mobility, internet, all that exists now. When you start building recurring revenue, that back office stuff can be a beast. If you don't have a good partner to help you learn how to do that, it can really drive you crazy. Having the right partner for the back office.
Education track that we teach them how to become an actual reseller, to use the software, things like breakage, unused data, how to manage pools, custom rate plans, things like that. So the hardest part is, hey, I need to transform my business. Rickie would tell you 20 some years ago, he went from an agent model to a reseller model. The hardest part was just say, hey, I'm going to bite the bullet. I'm going to get smaller to get bigger. My revenue, I know, is going to go down because I'm not going to do commissions anymore. I'm going to start selling product and reselling it and doing all the support. So maybe you go from 3 million to 1 million, and then all of a sudden you explode to 5 million in a year, and then you're on your way. Your equity value is exploding. Your footprint as a company from a revenue standpoint is exploding. But taking that first leap, understanding that that's what you need to do, is always the hardest part. We just try to walk through and make sure that their journey as a customer of ours and a partner, we make sure that's as seamless as possible. Put them through AMOP University, let them look through all of those things that they need. Having an LMS on there, they can access information they could use for their business. Give away the secret sauce. Rickie's always telling them, he said, give away your knowledge for free. That's one of the things he always says. They still have to execute. Give away your knowledge for free. Allow them to execute it, and then we'll grow with them and help them along the way. The hardest part is, hey, when do I need to make the leap? And we're here to support them and transform their business.